Well, we have some top thrill news, and it's been quite a while for us, wouldn't you say, Mother?
Yeah, it has been quite a while.
We've been out venturing parks, and Top Thrill 2 has been getting worked on, and today we have some more updates from none other than Tony Clark himself. We're going to go ahead and tell you basically what that video was about here and everything in there. Show you some of the work that's been going on, because obviously about a week ago, there was only spikes, so... I mean, they had the track, the brake run, all the way back to the station. We could see that peeking through. We didn't bring the stick in or anything or go over the fence because they had a lot of it fenced off. That was...
They did.
Yeah, that was kind of a surprise to us, too. They fenced off the fence, which, I mean, hey, I get it. But it wasn't much work going on at the time. There wasn't anybody painting. We were just kind of there visiting, and I'm pretty sure they were ramping up for when, you know, obviously, end of the season operations started. So...
Right.
Now we got some peaks of the fence. We saw what's going on. All of those footers were for the big LSM station. It's gonna power all the stators, as Tony Clark had said. That's what's gonna launch you up the top hat, launch you backwards up the 420-foot spike, and then back over the top hat once again. That's gonna be really fun, guys. I know a lot of people are sad the hydraulic launch is gone. They also got the footers in for the switch track. Isn't that exciting?
It is very exciting how they're going to do everything with the station. It's still going to come in and unload and load like before, but now but now there's that switch track that's going to be in there, which is going to make things, I think, quicker for us.
Yeah, that's going to be super cool. And I mean, some people had talked about, is there going to be an extension of the station? Well, we do have confirmation. There is one more pillar. Shout out to Execution Man. That's my friend Alex.
Yes.
He had mentioned this quite a while ago, so giving him the credit, you did point that out correctly. They are adding on to that. And they've started to put the footers up and the big foundations for
the spike.
I am super excited about that. I mean, the renderings just look incredible. We did estimate about 55 feet for where you would reach on the spike, which I think is still pretty cool. I'm super excited to see what it looks like when all this yellow is gone as well. I don't know about you guys, because the yellow's still kind of gaudy and sticking out. I'm excited for the red and blue paint scheme.
Yeah, I am too. Something new.
But back to more of the updates, you know, like we were saying, they're probably going to start doing a lot of progress during the week while, you know, they're closed because they're only open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for these haunts coming up. So that's going to be cool seeing all the progress over the season. We will try to get as much of that, you know, documented, but it seems like Tony Clark and them are doing a fine job for us. They're going to start doing these pit stops, so that's exciting for all of us. We can kind of commentate and have conversations about that. I'm excited about that part too, but
plus we'll still have some, you know, up close and personal views as we go to the park for Halloween weekends and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I'm super excited to see if we can see, you know, like major progress, how high up they're gonna get. Let us know down in the comments, how high up do you think they're gonna get the spike before the end of the season? Like October 28th, I think, is the last day. Where do you think they'll be with the spike work at that point?
Absolutely.
I'm somewhere up in the 100-foot area probably. I think they'll get it going and we'll see a big portion of it.
Yeah, I think we'll see some of it before Halloween weekends is over with. I mean, it won't all be finished, but there'll be some of it up.
And I'm hoping the painting is at least done by then too. That's my prediction.
I'd love to see the whole top hat painted and finished.
They've got a lot of footers, you know, on site now and different stuff installed. They're showing us what they're doing over the fence. Tony Clark's kind of taking the whole over the fence thing away from everybody here.
I know, right?
And the whole drones over the island or near the island thing, but we're excited for this. We're gonna let
As you can see, there's a lot happening here on the Top Thrill 2 construction site, and there's so much more to come. Follow us here on the Pit Stop and on our social media channels for all the latest construction updates. We'll see you on the next Pit Stop.
Thank you for being a part of this spooky community and for Coaster Ghostin' with Ghoster Coasters.
Haunt season's coming, guys, so stay tuned. We got some paranormal stuff coming and more.
Oh, yeah.
More than just coasters.
Waverly,
What?
Waverly.